Good morning, I'm Pete, Risk for Rewards. Just a top up from the last video. I'd forgotten the mare's hurdle. So obviously Echoes and Rain has been dropped into this at the last minute. Not sure how I'd feel about her coming here. It would tell me two things. One is I don't think there's that much strength and depth in the Mullins camp, because if you're dropping Echoes and Rain in here, that doesn't say that you think that your Burning Ambition or Stormy Island are set to run away with this. So yeah, she'll have her claims, but my issue as well with Echoes and Rain is she's been campaigning the top graded races. Normally they're the sort of horses I like to see. You campaign in the graded races, then drop them into a handicap once they've got the experience and off a low mark, and then they go and bolt up. But I know she's a tiny horse, so any sort of weight is a bit of an issue for her to carry. So I'm not overly surprised she's come here. And obviously Mullins has the best record in this race by a country mile, but I mean, he doesn't have a standout, so I'm happy to take him on this year. Tell Me Something Girl is the main standout. I'm hoping most people are on at about 10 to 1, but even at 3 to 1 I think that's fair. You'll probably get 4 to 1 on the day. She sets a standard. She couldn't set a better standard for this level of race in my opinion. I think it's a weak renewal. The mare's novice obviously last year. She absolutely skated in from the back from Magic Days, who's obviously in the Arkle. That day she just hung out the back and then came through, took it up and won easily going away. And since then she's been working back from this. And many have said, well, she's not a handicapper, so why is she working like that and not picking up races? But the problem is, because she's had a penalty, she's been punished everywhere she's went. She's carrying £5, £7, £3 against other mares, so it's always difficult to run. So even if she's not campaigned as a handicapper, it's hard to get her to beat all of these horses unless you want to put her 100% fit. But Henry has said this is the be all and end all. She will be 100% fit for the day, and I don't think it will take much in this sort of race, and I'll be very shocked if she's not there or thereabouts, especially with that course form from last year. And the other one would be Queensbrook, who was last seen out finishing in behind Burning Ambition. So Burning Ambition, Queensbrook was coming back off an injury that day and had been off the track a few months, and they were expecting her to need a run. They weren't even sure if they were going to be able to, if they were going to run out of time to get her a run in the first place. But they managed to get her to the track, and she clearly did need the run. But she travelled very well that day, and Burning Ambition got away from her. But she just stayed on all the way to the line. And I think, again, this is another one, just like De Bromhead. Elliot's literally thought this is the be-all and end-all. When you look back to her bumper form at Cheltenham, and she's got very, very solid Group 1 bumper form. So she's got the back class. She's been a bit of a slow burner and project, but she's stayed on all the way to the line last time out. And I'd be very comfortable that she'll turn the form around with Burning Ambition, especially with that runner probably going to be taken on for the lead, a little bit of a dodgy jumper, a little bit of a gassy horse, whereas this one will be a very smooth travelling Davy Russell style out the back. So yeah, between the two I'd expect one of those two to hopefully go close and to take the mare's hurdle. So that's all my selections for day one, and good luck to everyone, and let's hopefully find some winners. Come on.